You may be thinking, office gossips? They're the lowest of the low. I try to steer clear of such nonsense. What you may not realize is that you're gossiping too. Authors Nancy Kurland and Lisa Hope Peled, in their research paper, Passing the Word Toward a Model of Gossip and Power in the Workplace, define gossip as informal and evaluative talk in an organization, usually among no more than a few individuals about another member of that organization who is not present. When you think about how often your workplace conversations are, 1, informal, I'm just hanging out in Linda's office, 2, evaluative, discussing how difficult it is to get a timely response from Doug in accounting, 3, among no more than a few individuals, and Marcy's here too, and 4, about another member of that organization who is not present, Doug's at his desk, of course, doing who knows what, you might start to realize how often you're engaging in gossip and contributing to gossip's damaging effects. Like what? Like the erosion of trust, hurt feelings, decreased morale, damaged reputations, reduced personal and professional credibility, increased anxiety, divisiveness, and attrition. If that sounds like a list you'd rather avoid, here are 3 strategies to stop workplace gossip in its tracks. 1, name it, then pivot. First, call gossip gossip to stop it in its tracks. If you are engaging in informal and evaluative talk in an organization, usually among no more than a few individuals about another member of that organization who is not present, especially if the aim is to confirm your experience rather than get constructive solutions, then you are participating in gossip. If you call someone on it, most people will step back at hearing a colleague say, this sounds like gossip. Is that what you intended? Second, pivot the conversation by asking, how can I help you get a better outcome? Only engage in coaching, brainstorming, and problem-solving conversations, not in problem-confirming ones. 2, ask yourself or others why you need somebody else's confirmation about a behavior that you're noticing in a third person. If it's to justify your feelings or confirm that you're right or gain support for your point of view, don't bring somebody else into the conversation. If it's to understand how you might be contributing to the dynamic or problem, to brainstorm helpful solutions, or to go on the record to make a formal complaint for further investigation, then go for it. 3, let people know that you have a policy of, if you have a problem with me, please tell me first. Adopt the tell them first policy with your colleagues, and when somebody approaches you with gossip about somebody else, ask, have you already told her? To remind them of this policy. Gossip, even by any other name, is still a destructive communication strategy that negatively impacts individuals, teams, and the whole organization. By stopping it in its tracks, choosing healthier and more helpful methods of communicating what's not working, and engaging in collaborative problem solving, relationships and organizations can flourish.